What's up, everybody? We are live. I believe we're live. Everything's showing good. Ron, thanks a lot, man. Hey, this is Grim, Fracas Grim, Chronic and Coffee live on MSP WAVES Radio. How are you guys doing? Hopefully well. We had a little couple issues there. Everything looks great now, though. Ron, you're a great guy. Thanks for helping us out. I'm here tonight with my bro, Tuto, Tommy Tuto. Tell everybody what's up, man. Let them know who you are real quick while we get, make sure everything's still set up for us here.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Appreciate you having me here, bro. And I'm here to help out. I'm the nerd guy, so
Yeah.
hopefully get things rolling.
Yeah, he's gonna help me out. He knows a lot of tech stuff. He was dropping links for us the last couple of times, and he wasn't able to get on the mic. But this time, he's here with us, and it's gonna be awesome. We had a couple of people talk about coming through. If you guys are in the audience, go ahead, pull yourself into the waiting room, mute yourself. We'll get to you as soon as you first come, first serve type issue. We had a couple people talking about it today, and I'm kind of just gonna leave it at that. If you guys show up, you guys show up. Let us know in the Discord there. Tell us you're here, and then we'll get you pulled into the waiting room, and we'll get going on that. Again, my name is Fracas Grim. This is Chronic Coffee. We're chilling with my brother Tuto Tommy. We are live on MSP Waves Radio. I'm gonna get it started like I always do to try to set the vibe right. And I'm sure you know this one, bro. It's actually my wife's request. It's called Sleepers by Cottonmouth Kings. What's up, everybody? Y'all ready for a good show? Let's go. It's Cottonmouth Kings Sleepers. What's up, man? All right, so yeah, I kind of wanted to get started with that song. It's a little rowdy. Ooh. I mean, it fit right into the whole mood that I had, and I asked my wife for her request because I like to get that in as well. It's perfect because this week has been a little bit rowdy for me, anyways, for the energy. I kind of felt a little disoriented at the beginning of the week, and I tried to rebound, and I did the best thing I can, which is focus the energy the easiest way I can, which is aggressive. Tuto, you want to jump back in here when you are back so we can chit chat? I know we got some other people who are listening on MSP Waves, the website. What's up, everybody? I want to give a special shout out to those who have been listening on the website and who can't make it to Discord. Hey, we hear you some way. I know you guys will let me know that you do listen. What's up, Rogue Reaper MC? You guys are cool as fuck. A couple of you guys I know have been checking it out. Thanks for stopping by. You know who you are. The crew from PlayStation 4. You guys play a lot of games? Because I get down on that shit when I can. Good times. Good way to let out some aggression, some therapy for me. Um, yeah. Think about Cottonmouth Kings. Everybody like that? Good way to wake up. Most people are getting ready for bed. We're just waking up. I got to go to bed a couple hours myself. But anyways, this Chronic and Coffee. Get ready. You know what I mean? Um, the thing that I shouldn't be doing is trying to scroll through here and look who's in the audience, but I'm gonna, so just bear with me. What's up, Ace on Intrigue, Avian Flu? What's up, brother? Breeze, Cope, Crimson's still in here. What's up? Thanks for sticking around after her show. We always appreciate that. Crumpy Gat. What is that? Dead Service. I'm sorry, Dead Ever Since. D-Flow, Dracos, Free Tissues, Graylin. What up, dude? Heaterville, Inspect, LL Farms, Matty Tan, Nathan K, Pepperico. What's up, Pirate Bunny? Fee, Ron, what up, bro? Red Sky. Everybody's getting a shout out. Road to Nowhere, Sim Girl, Soul, Turtle, and the Kitty Girl. What up? Just shout Cope out all night. Cope. Cope stuck around last week. He was helping me out, throwing up some Orgonite picks. That was cool. What's up, Tuto? Are you coming back? I hope it's been a good week for you guys so far. We've been watching a little bit of Steam kind of go up, and I think it looks positive. I don't know how exactly that stuff works, but I gotta drag you back. You can't. Oh man, see now you're gonna make me drag you. I gotta open up Windows and do some things that isn't all that fun. And I really don't. How'd you get in there before? Can't you do yourself a little? Pull yourself in there. I'll probably have to jump to a song to figure out that, dude, because it's gonna require some dexterity of digits. Says, yo, give Lily a shout. She'll bug, please. What's up, Lily? Is that your little one? Oh, he did that. Ron pulled you out. Okay. That must be your little one, Avian Flu. What's up, Lily? How we doing tonight? Staying up late with Dad? Listening to some crazy music? Play some Nickelback. Well, you know, I kind of got a set playlist already for this one, so maybe next time. Maybe next time. I do have some couple, I think, musician posts that I want to play. Clicking over there right now. And which
Are you
one?
gonna say no to Nickelback?
Yeah, I'm gonna say no to Nickelback, unfortunately. Just this time. Thanks for jumping back in there. I guess Ron pulled you out. So we're gonna jump into another track real quick, and then we'll get our heads back on, focused on, and move on to a topic. Who wants us here? You all good, Tuto?
I'm good. I'm good.
What up, Jack Dub? I seen you over here in the other server, man. We need to figure out how to get you back over there in PAL, cause yeah, I don't even know what that situation's about, and so I can't talk about it. But the next track I'm gonna play is by one of our own here at Steam, one of the most active people musically here on the platform. His name is Soundwaves Photon. This one he sent to me earlier in the week. We're gonna play that one's called Nutrition. Soundwaves Photon. I'm clicking on it on the SoundCloud, so we shouldn't have any issues this time, bro. Playing your stuff. However, you know what I did? I can't believe I'm still doing these. I'm still making these dumb mistakes. I moved from the screen on which I had Mr. Soundwave song. I'm sorry, bro. One of these days. What is up with that one, Soundwaves? It's fucking crazy. Is that better level? You know what it is? I just can't keep the mic in the right spot. It's because I do that. I breathe into it with my big ass nose, so I tend to keep it away from my mouth as much as I can. So let me project my voice. Say it with your chest, right? That's a badass one by Soundwaves Photon, man. Or in chat, he's going by Soundwaves Photon right now. That's Chronic and Coffee, man. We started out a little aggressive, then we mellowed you out with some sound waves, some mellow waves. Dope, dope, dope. Dope, dope, dope. And we're waiting for Tuto. I believe he's hopping in and out. I don't know what's going on with that. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Sound waves. He's my man, dude. Making mad music all the time. I don't know how he does it. He's attuned to some kind of musical vibe. He's like, I don't know, man. But we might have some stuff going on in the future, me and him. Stay tuned for that. I look forward to doing some work with him. I'm going to play a track next by another steamer That's kind of my thing. I call people steamers. I hope you don't take that the wrong way. To me, it's funny because it sounds cooler than steamian for some reason for me. I'm gonna play a track by James Gets It. Y'all know him. He's in and out everywhere. He's big on the hip hop here at Steam It, and he has tons of plans for the future. And hopefully he's listening somewhere, and he'll be another guest, a guest once again.
Sounds like somebody's not checking the chat.
No, I'm not checking chat. What's up? Did you not hear me?
There you go. Now you're back.
You didn't hear me, but I believe they heard me, right? So.
Chat's blowing up. Nobody could hear you. You were muted.
Seriously.
You're good. You're
okay.
Good now. You're good.
All right. Well, see, I thought because I was unmuted on the, it's probably because I'm in the waiting room or whatever it is. I don't know what's going on. I'll figure it out. It's probably because I'm in the waiting room. I have to pull myself out there or just get myself together and hit that damn mute button, right? So I was talking a bunch of shit. I was giving Soundwaves big ups for that one. That was a dope ass track. He's always making cool ass songs. I had momentum, and now I feel taken aback slightly. But anyways,
It's all good.
It is all good. Don't worry about it, guys. So we had the good hardcore song with the Cottonmouth Kings to start it. We had Soundwaves there to kind of mellow it out. And what I was saying to myself apparently is that I'm gonna play another track by another steamer here. He's a cool guy. He's got a lot going on in the music, and I always look forward to working with him. His name's James Gets It. He's got a sick ass track called Lazarus, and I got this one lined up on SoundCloud too. I'm not gonna jump the screen this time. I'm gonna hit play, and I'm not gonna leave the screen. Again, this is James Gets It. The track's called Lazarus. It's on SoundCloud. Maybe you could drop the link up in there. You know where to find it. It's in the Music for Chronic over there, Tutel. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Or you guys could find it on SoundCloud on your very own under the tag James Gets It. This is Lazarus.
Yo, sitting down and the pen don't wanna write. My hand is shaking just like a boxer before a fight. My mind is full of words, but nothing's feeling right. And I'm feeling like my feelings just aren't real enough tonight. But I need it because it's medication for my soul. Lifting weights up like I'm swole. Can I wait till I explode? Can I wait till with my flows? I could buy my mama home. I can see it on the horizon. My eyes can see the glow. I can see it in the distance, so I speak it to existence. Still I need to be consistent. I won't reach it in an instant, and I understand that. But where is my plan at? A marathon, but I keep running where I began at. This road of life is gassed. I stepped on it. I need a refill though. X on it. I need a treasure map with the X on it. If you want your life destroyed, get my X on it. But it'll be fun though. It's like a gun show. Picking up the broken pieces as she unloads. That's why I unload words from my tongue, so forget about that cunt, what she had done, cause I was done cold. Talking no heart, talking so dark. My family tried to revive me, but there was no spark. See, I'm a strong motherfucker, but I am no Clark. Can't set me to a place where nothing lives, where ghosts are. Now I finally come back to life and I laugh a bit. So call me Lazarus, yeah, call me Lazarus. And if I pass again, please don't bring me back again. Cause if this rapping doesn't happen, I'll go back again. I'll go back within, never to relapse again. The trip is over, the loner stoner will pack it in.
Indeed, that was a production by Scuzzy. I believe that was right. James Gets It, Lazarus. Man, that guy just fucking inspires me to want to get on the mic every time I hear his shit. He's dope. He's dope. We met a couple of months ago when I first started over here at Steam It, and he was going through some things about writer's block, and that's kind of where we bumped into each other. And now I try to get him to drop all his tracks directly in my fucking so I could see him like automatically. But what's up? We got you back, Two Toe. Everybody doing all right? We still looks like we're green. Yeah.
We're good.
So I know we had some things planned to talk about. I don't see anything in the audience about our homies, our other homies. We decided, or not that we decided, but said they were going to show up. Not here. And just PSA announcement as far as that goes. If you guys ever want to be a guest, go ahead and just show up. I'm not gonna future broadcast people who might be here because sometimes you run into issues. They don't show up for one reason or the other. And I just don't, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth to say somebody's going to be here and the people get all excited and then they don't show up or something like that. So, on that token, all respect due, please stop by. I'm not going to put a whole lot of energy into begging you to come. I would love for you to come and share. That's what Chronic Coffee is all about. It's about the people. It's me talking with people and sharing with other people, networking. So, anytime anybody wants to stop by, please do. Hit me up in the DM. Y'all see me in the chat freaking almost every day. A lot of you guys want to be guests, will be guests in the future. You know what to do. How you feeling, Two Toe? Avian, what up, bro?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Anything you want to spit out? Why I know I do a lot of talking, and it's kind of I really haven't done the co-host thing. So anytime you want to chime in, tell me shut up, bro. I appreciate you helping me out here, man.
No, you're doing good, man. You're doing good. You're getting stuff together and working with it when stuff happens. So
Yeah,
it's hard to do live stuff. I want to throw a shout out later on, but we'll do that later on
later,
as we get
dude.
through the show. I mean, you want me to do it now?
Dude,
do it now.
Shout it out, dude. What's up?
I just wanted to do a shout out to for a group actually I just recently joined from Steam It, Gamers United.
Yeah.
Great place, bunch of cool people. If you're a gamer, check them out. Go join their Discord. You're not pressured to upvote anything or nothing like that. You just go in, play games with cool people, and maybe find a new game.
I'm down with that. I joined that one as well, and I believe the guy running it, Slothy, we had discussed about him showing up. He might show up in the future. Hey, shout out Slothy. Come on down, bro. Let's talk about Gamers United. Use the hashtag Gamers United when you're making your posts. After you join, go through a little process there over there on the server. If you're a gamer and you're looking to be part of that community they're trying to build. Awesome thing around here. It's all about community. You know what I mean? That James gets it there. Inspiration I bumped into through the community here at Steam It. If you're not on Steam It, bring your asses down, man. It's social interaction, kind of like, I don't want to compare it with Facebook, but there's Facebook similarities.
Facebook-esque, yeah.
Right, so there's some scrolling and whatever, but, there's more to it. And I don't really like to talk too much about it, the money aspect or the possibility to make money, because I'm still figuring it out. I'm not a freaking expert, but there's a lot of smart people around here who could help you figure that out. What do you think so far since you've been on Steam It for like the last month or so? You've been kind of active. What have you found so far? How do you feel about it?
I pretty much completely quit Facebook now that you introduced me to this, because I just find it to be a more, I know some people are going to find it funny, but I find it a little bit more of a mature crowd, like
Absolutely.
People aren't there to argue and fight, and it's people that are actually doing things, which is nice.
Yeah, right. A lot of productive people, and the vibe is totally different, man. They're all, I mean, there's some fucking trolls rolling around and whatever. It's everywhere. Where there's going to be social interaction, you're going to have some kind of trollery. But for the most part, yeah. What's up, JSF? Glad you can make it, bro. We're always glad to have you on board. I know I've seen you being active around here, doing some design work and whatnot. What up, bro? Down in South America, I believe. I forget the actual country, so I will not stumble and offend you on that one. Maybe it's not even South America. I don't know. For fuck's sake, all over the world. I appreciate you guys tuning in and being a part of the community here on PAL, because this is the main server that we are on right now with MSP Waves. That's Peace, Abundance, and Liberty. And MSP Waves is all about that. All about peace, abundance, and liberty. So come on down. Y'all have a good time. Y'all have a good time now. Fucking weird. So I was looking to see if I had any more Steam It tracks. I think I had a couple lined up, but I just can't find them, and I'm not going to stumble around and mess stuff up. But I do have a pretty cool playlist set up for you guys, and we can, before we switch to the next song, actually, we were talking about the Facebook, and there are some issues that I wanted to bring up before I forget. And I made a post about it earlier this week because I've seen it, because I go to Facebook to kind of promote the MSP Waves. I know there's some people over there who haven't made the transition yet. So anyways, I go over there, do promoting. And somebody put a post about, did you know that you could go to your settings and find out how Facebook perceives you and how these ads, political or otherwise, actually reach you.
Yeah.
There's settings, and I don't want to like self promote myself, but could you pull up my post if you in here? Maybe not right now, but when we go to the song, it's just the front. The only reason for that, you don't have to upvote nothing. I'm not trying to do that, but the picture itself tells you where it breaks it down the settings where you can go through in Facebook. And most of you probably already know this already, but if you don't know, check it out. And it shows you how they have you labeled. And me, which isn't a surprise really, because I am liberal thinking. I don't consider myself a liberal. Unfortunately, we've kind of let that go to the Democrats and this weird. Anyway, we're not going to get political. We're not going to do it.
No.
But okay, well, anyways, yeah, if you don't have Facebook, good on you. Like I said, I go over there to promote and some other personal reasons. But that if it pulls up the picture there and you don't know how to do it there, if you want to click on my thing, you don't have to upvote, no freaking nothing required there. There's just a settings list that you go through and find out how they have you labeled if you're interested. See if it's correct, see if it's right. But some of the issues that is going on in the news, as we all know about that, is how Facebook handles your security or your information. And you're a tech guy. Let's get bare bones about it real quick. Why are people so surprised about this issue? Why without being the political aspect and where they're trying to point fingers at, why are they so surprised all of a sudden that Facebook has been doing this?
I mean, they really shouldn't be that surprised, but I can get it from a standpoint of, from the user aspect. People who they use Facebook, they know how to use it, but they don't get the bare bones or the backside of it. And just like any company, I mean, don't be surprised if the same thing or more happens with basically every big service you use,
Right.
Google, Gmail, so on and so on. That's where they make money. I mean, Facebook isn't charging you to log on, and I don't think it makes it right. But this is what they do, and that's how they can generate revenue, is if they can tell an advertiser that, hey, I can target people that are pretty much guaranteed to click on your ads or guaranteed to buy your product. That's a powerful selling tool.
Yeah.
And
totally, I believe it's totally the marketing thing, like you're saying. And they have like other corporations, other services, Google, like you said. In the terms of service, they tell you that they're going to do this. They tell you that they have the rights to use or expose or even sell your information. I don't know what the exact terminology they use to get over on us on that
share with
one.
third parties.
Third parties.
Their favorite term.
Yeah, share. Sure, we know you're sharing. I'll share it with you guys. Double fingers up. You know which ones, buddies. I don't even care. I don't hide my shit. It doesn't surprise me. It's a social platform, people. We all know what they're doing. Like, come on, they're not viewing you. They're not trying to get at you. Like,
right.
I don't know.
I mean, they're making that money somehow, and now you know how. And I think the big surprise here is that they never said that they were doing this, and it was more of like a gap issue, a gray area type situation, which they've admitted, which is kind of nice. They've admitted that they did wrong and that they're going to have to take time to fix it, which, good on them for saying that.
Yeah, I don't think they have a choice. Like, I don't know. I know a lot of people are going to jump ship, but I know that their stocks like went down quite a bit over all this bullshit for Mr. Zuckerberg over there is getting grilled. Fuck.
I shed a tear for the multi-millions that he won't make.
No,
last week.
They took your billions. Well, I mean, like I said, I don't try to take it seriously. Hopefully you guys don't, but be aware, man. Do your own research. Know what you're looking at before they click the box, man. Everybody has to be aware of what we're clicking. We know we all click it anyways because we have to. We kind of have to use something. Like even on the PlayStation, I get an update. And whether I sit there and read it for freaking 30 minutes or I just click, okay, whatever, let's go. Most times it's just click it, let's go. Right? So, I don't know, you people, don't be surprised. It's in the fine print. Somebody said it's in the small print, and it definitely is. Definitely is. And the ads, that's what they're doing. There's a Futurama episode, me and my wife talked about this. Sooner or later, they're going to have ads everywhere. They have them at the gas station. They have a fucking Circle K when you're waiting to pump your gas and shit. And sooner or later, I mean, they even pop up on your phone. They pop up everywhere. They're going to have in our dreams like a Futurama episode.
I got to pull up this movie and I'm going to link it in the chat here, but there's a whole movie about that and how like behind the scenes, and it's kind of like almost sci-fi, how like ads are pretty much controlling the world on this weird sci-fi level, and it's pretty interesting how it actually relates to real life. So I'm going to find that during the next song, and I'll post it in here. It's pretty interesting. Give it a watch.
Will do. They say we're cutting in and out, but I'm not seeing you drop frames. Hey man, it's live. What are you gonna do? We're gonna jump to the song. We're done talking smack on these Zuckerbergs. Good luck, buddy. I hope you pull out of it. Anyways, next song's by Guess Who? One of my favorites. It's called Ganja Bus by Cypress Hill. Yo, yo, yo. What up, Johnny? Johnny Clearwater. This is Grim. This is Chronic Coffee. We are live. That was Ganja Bus by Cypress Hill and Damian Marley. How am I sounding? Are we loud enough for you? Are we kicking it? Are we live?
Yeah, you good.
All right, man. If I'm yelling, just let me know. What's up? Yeah, Johnny Clearwater, bro. Welcome, Chronic and Coffee. We were trying to get a hold of you earlier, and if you're still down to jump on, we could pull you into the waiting room, give you a chance to speak about your projects, because that's what we wanted to do in the first place. What's up, everybody? You guys like that one? A little bit of reggae rap. Damian Marley, of course. I believe that's my show. Yep. Damian Marley, of course, son, I believe, of the late great Bob Marley. And Cypress Hill is always a good one. Who hates Cypress Hill? Nobody, hopefully. What's up? What's up, Discord? Johnny Clearwater, we're going to get you in the waiting room as soon as I figure out how to do that. I probably have to play a song, and then I'll drag you in. Taking off. All right, well, thanks for coming. We appreciate you coming by. And I saw your message in there. I believe Stacy G, and we'll try to get you linked up, play your song, because it's all about the community. And we want you guys to get your fair turn. It's not all about playing these name brand music for me. That's just kind of what I do when I don't have enough content from you guys. Not to pressure you or anything, but hit me up. Send me your stuff. I will definitely play it. You know what I'm talking about? Soundwells knows what I'm talking about. So, yeah, we're going to get Johnny Clearwater in here. So let me get a song playing, and I'll try to pull you in, and we can move forward with that. You all good? Tuto?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, well, the next one I'm going to play is an oldie. It's a freaking classic. You like hip-hop? Because it's mostly hip-hop evening tonight. Actually, I would say probably 99.99%. But you guys will see if you stick around long enough. This one is by The Far Side, taking it back a little bit for y'all. It's called Pack the Pipe by The Far Side. What you know about Far Side, man? I remember bumping that shit in junior high. What do you know about that? That was Pack the Pipe, of course, by Far Side. Taking it back a little bit. Johnny Clearwater is in the waiting room. We're going to get you in here right. Hold on, because I'm dumb. Because I forgot to unmute myself again. That was Far Side. Pack the Pipe. That little end piece probably scared a couple of people. Johnny, man, we pulled you in the live on air if you are not muted. Oh, there you go. What's up, brother?
Word 'em up.
Hey, man, we're glad you can make it. How you doing, man?
Good, man. It's been a fucking headache for me today.
Shit, man. Tell us about it. So, welcome to Chronic and Coffee. Please take a minute to introduce yourself. Give us a quick breakdown about who you are, what you're doing.
I'm Johnny fucking Clearwater.
Hey.
I've been in here often enough. I think
Yeah,
a lot of these guys know who I am, actually.
a lot of people in chat will know you, but for the sake of radio, let us know.
Yeah, so I'm Johnny Clearwater, man. I got a fucking show on Steam It. That was my headache today, actually. I got my render done early this morning, and when I did a final check on it, it turned out that I had a hot mic on the episode that ran through the first, 4 minutes. So I had to go back in and do some editing to kind of drown it out a little bit. But then I had to re-render the whole thing, and it was fucking 8 hours, man. I wanted to launch my show 11:30 this morning.
Right.
I didn't get it up till almost 11 at night.
Where did you end up you put it up on the through DTube, or you link it through YouTube?
No, I don't. No offense to third-party front ends, but I bust my ass on my content, so I'm not paying 25% benefactor rewards to anybody.
All right.
So, yeah, and I mean, no hate to what they're doing.
Yeah, no, we've
but,
discussed that before. I think everybody's aware.
I don't have controversial content, and I keep my shit unlisted on YouTube, so it's exclusive for Steam It users only.
Nice.
But YouTube's free, man. Why would I use something else?
Yeah, no, I still use YouTube for the videos just because they still, even though they copyright the shit out of me and I can't do as much as I would like to as far as music goes, and you have to be real careful with that, and it kind of pisses me off. I gotta jump through those hoops. copyright
Well, yeah, and I
issues.
mean that's what I was saying. Like if I was, if I was creating content that I was going to deal with those issues,
Yeah,
I'd still go use Vimeo next.
word.
But to
So
each their own. I work hard on that stuff, man. I put a lot of time and I put a lot of money into it. So
yeah,
I'm not kicking it off to somebody else.
I feel you. So for those who don't know about Johnny's show, it's called HOTSorSHOTS, and I understand you do a lot of traveling around. So you do put a lot of work into the content, the show itself, and producing. So of course, dude, everybody understands. Come on.
Yeah, I mean before I even launched the first episode, I had like 8 grand into the show.
Wow. So you've been around for Steam on Steam for quite a while, and you've kind of found your focus here with the HOTSorSHOTS. Can you break us down a little bit how Steam it's been since you've been here? Or I know you're kind of maybe upset right now with the issue, but
No, I mean what do I have to be upset about?
well, oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
I've been here. I'm closing in on a year now. I spent months grinding away and building up some loot and building up. I don't want to just say a following, but I do. I spend a lot of time in Discord, so I built a lot of relationships, and I have been putting together this show for a while, but it was one of those things like, you can't just rush into something. You got to time it, and you got to put some work into it, and make sure there's some sort of audience for it. Plus, I needed money for some bots too, man. I'm not a fucking bot hater.
There are a lot of conversation that goes on with the bots. Talk about like upvote bots or the Resteam bots or whatever.
Yeah, bid bots.
Bid bots. Man, to each their own. I don't judge on that. I know some people take it whatever.
I take my stance on it is, look, I don't think any of us are oblivious to the fact that there are people abusing it. That doesn't mean that everyone that uses them are abusing them. As a matter of fact, because of Don't Pop My Hymen Dangers fucking post this week, I decided to put a disclaimer on my post. As a matter of fact, I even tagged, one of the tags I used on my post was advertised content. I consider the bots to be advertising. There's no product out there in no existing industry that doesn't realize that you need to use advertising to maximize visibility.
Right. So the bots kind of do act like that, regardless of what people think. It's just you're paying for votes or fake votes. I see it as an investment, of course, and that's a good way to put a spin on it because they're getting your shit out there one way or the other, right? So they're helping you.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
anybody that's used them knows that there's not a very large return on them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's about putting your product out there, and if you think you have a product that's worth investing in to get more visibility, why the fuck wouldn't you? I mean, I busted my ass for months to have the money to be able to invest in it. I ground it out just like everybody, half-cent vote, just like everybody else. We all came from somewhere, and I at the same time, it's one of those things like these are tools that are available to everybody, not just whales, not just people that are abusing them. These tools are available to absolutely everyone. So why shit on them, man?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm for it. However, it's kind of a business plan over here. It just depends on what you're trying to do, man. And why not? You invest in yourself. I'm for it.
I mean, I was on trending. I was #1 on trending for 2.5 days with last week's episode, man.
Shit, congrats, man. Where were you at last?
I spent $3 on that.
$3? Dang. Where were you?
So it's not.
You travel pretty much from state to state, and you said that you're getting ready to go to Louisiana. Where were you at for this last one?
Okay, so the first 5, the episode that just aired tonight, like I said, it's been up about an hour and a half. I'm like number 7th on trending right now. Go hit that shit, people. It's good stuff.
Two-toe, drop that.
You got a bunch of music heads in here, by the way.
Absolutely.
And I realize a lot of this crowd is younger, but my guest tonight is a personal friend of mine. It's Kurt Victor Bryant. He is a former guitarist from Celtic Frost. It was a heavy metal band from the late 80s, early 90s. Nice. I've been friends with this guy for a long time. He's a heavy metal legend. As a matter of fact, on the inside of Nirvana's first album, Nevermind, on the inside of it, there's a quote somewhere in there, and it says, "If it wasn't for Beethoven and Celtic Frost, we wouldn't exist."
No shit. Awesome. That's quite a shout out.
This is a buddy of mine that, like I said, I've been friends with a long time. Me and him have some we have some stuff in the works also for the platform, It involves some really big name musicians, but we're
Awesome.
building. We're, it's one of those things. So yeah, he just got on here. But these episodes, this is the last of the episodes that I filmed in Austin, Texas.
Word. What up, Texas?
So yeah, it was. This is the last one of those. And then I have a couple episodes here in Florida after that, and then my Missouri trip, and that was like Psycho Chica and Papa Pepper, Winston Wolf, Gifted Guy, shit like that.
Right on. Yeah, I caught a little blurb of that Papa Pepper one.
That was just actually that was just him. So Papa Pepper does, when he gets the opportunity to meet Steamians, he does a quick little interview segment as well.
Mm.
So when he came out to the house we rented in Missouri to do the episode with me, he asked if it was all right if he could interview all of us. And that's why if you look, you'll see the last 5 little episodes he had of those were all on the same exact couch. Because yeah, I was in the living room of the house that we rented.
That's awesome.
His episode isn't. His episode's episode 14. So I mean, it's about 2 months and change before you guys will get to see the Papa Pepper episode.
Damn, that's smart. So you break it down. Each little guest does an episode, and then breaking them instead of one huge bloop. That's cool. Gonna do like one a week or something, like one steamer or episode per person, whatever.
Yeah, it's 1 episode per person, and I air 1 episode a week. But like, I'll go on a trip, like the Missouri trip. I was there for a week. I filmed 6 episodes.
Road to Nowhere seems like Nickelback. Did you ever tour with Nickelback, Johnny?
I did not ever tour with Nickelback, but I've partied with a few of those guys.
Oh, nice. Fuck
I spent 15 years in the music industry.
I bet you got some weird stories about partying with Nickelback.
yeah, right.
I mean,
Dude, I have weird stories just about my fucking wife.
well, who doesn't have those? But
That's
yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. A lot of musicians
um,
going on here in Steam, and hey, man, we're always looking forward to more. Bring some heavy metal freaking edge over here. That's
Yeah,
what's
we
up.
got. I'm not kidding, man. We got some really cool stuff. Me and Kurt are going to bring some cool stuff to the platform. This episode is my way of introducing him to everyone. He'll start posting a little bit here shortly, but we've got some projects coming pretty quick. It won't take long before they're up and running.
Awesome. Well, we'll look forward to that, and you guys make sure you check out at Johnny Clearwater over there. Steam, is that your Steam handle as well, or should we let them know what that is? And if they don't,
Yeah, no, that's me,
okay,
Johnny Dash Clearwater, man.
there you go. Look
Like
them
I
up.
said, I'm always around.
Yeah, I see you in and out, man. We kind of hang around the same circles. We've been over there at all those other pimping your post deals, and I've seen you there coming and going.
You know, it's more of just a random timing with that. Shadows Pub used to be. I'm an admin over in SteamSpeak, and Shadows Pub used to be a regular. Still comes in there from time to time, but used to be a regular there. So became friends with her, and it was just a random. I mean, I launched the episodes on Thursdays, and she's got her show on Thursdays. So I pop in. You know, I got to whore myself a little bit. The show's still pretty new.
Mm-hmm. It's all about grinding, dude. You gotta hustle to get your muscle on, whatever.
Yeah,
Get
no
your shit up.
shit. You know what I mean? It's not. Don't get me. You know, everybody has their own approach to the content they make, and I'm thankful that I really I don't like to write. It's not my thing. I'm not a blogger.
Mhm.
You know, when I saw an opportunity here, like to me, this was kind of like for what I wanted to do. This was like a new YouTube for me. It wasn't oversaturated with these. I mean, how many Steam exclusive video series are there?
Yeah, that's a good question.
How many do you know of? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're the first one
And-
I've seen.
You know, that's the opportunity that I saw. Like, hey, here's something that I can do that's fun. I can travel. I got my family on the road. We're meeting Steamians, getting drunk. I'm eating spicy food. You know,
It's totally awesome. Sounds like a good time. I know we've kind of kicked around if we could get enough steamers from out here in Arizona, maybe we can get you down here and do one. I would like to take on the hot challenge as I'm not really
Where you
partaking.
at?
Casa Grande, Arizona.
so yeah, I'm not heading that far yet.
Yeah.
Right now, I made a post a couple days ago. I'm like I have like a 9-state net I'm casting.
Mm.
Basically anything that's within a 20-hour drive, because I'm still doing driving distance trips for the time being.
I feel you.
The next big thing that I'm looking for, though, is people in Louisiana. I need 2 more in Louisiana to book that trip. Florida, I can always do anybody in Florida because there's no place in Florida I can't be within 6 hours. I got Cubby Elizabeth I'm doing soon.
Nice two-toe dropping some text in there, letting people know HOTSorSHOTS is seeking Steamians, Florida, Georgia, North and South Carolina, a couple other states.
Yep. Right there. The one that, like I said, I'm primarily at this moment looking for is Louisiana. I already have 3 guests. I only need 2 more. Any one of the trips that I make, I need at least 5 guests because that at least guarantees that I, with those episodes, can cover the cost of my trip.
Right.
Yeah, I got Claiborne.
Yeah, no, I think we all look forward to seeing that one. We're all know Claiborne over here at MSP Waves and here in the PAL server.
Yeah, that'll be by the time he's on, that should probably be like the 3rd quarter to close to the end of the first season. I'm going to do 32 episodes for the first season.
Damn.
And wrap it up by going to Steamfest and doing live episodes from Steamfest.
Steamfest. Tell us about Steamfest.
Well, it hasn't been announced where it's going to be yet. That's on Roland P. If you guys don't know who Roland P is, Roland P is who's put together Steamfest for the last 2 years. That's his thing. He runs that. He's a witness. He gets attacked by Bernie Sanders every now and then, just like everybody.
I was not aware of the Steamfest. I thought it was just like an idea up in there. You said 2 years going, huh? Awesome.
Yeah, no, it's let's see, the last one was in Lisbon, I believe.
Oh no shit. So
yeah, it's we're hoping they're gonna come do one in the States, but
right.
Roland P, that's his thing, man. He runs that shit, and he don't fuck around. So I'm gonna be definitely taking the show there, and that'll be the end of season 1.
Damn.
But by season 2, I'll definitely start heading out to the Midwest further. So yeah, I'll make my way to Arizona. Don't you worry, man.
Right on, man. I look forward to that, and I look forward to seeing you guys continue to grow and HOTSorSHOTS become bigger and bigger. And man, maybe we could go to Steamfest too, Toe. That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome. Maybe we were talking about something like that earlier today, though, too.
Right. I know there's something they had in Acapulco or something like that I caught on fucking DTube or some shit. But anyways, hey man, we appreciate you stopping by. Is there anything else you want to kick it with?
I just wanted to say, you got a couple people asking in regards to Steamfest there.
Okay.
Like I said, Roland P. He's the Steamian you want to look up. I don't know how to spell that, but you literally could just search Steamfest and his name's going to pop up on Steam it.
There you go.
But yeah, if you really want to know what's going on with that, he should be announcing where that's going to be within the next 2 months or so. That's a big event, especially, it's almost always so far it's been out of the country. But it's one of those things, like if you're able to get there, if you're able to go, and you really want to see yourself grow on this platform, these are the types of things you don't want to avoid, given not everybody can afford it, and I get that. But you want to make it on platforms like this, platforms anywhere. You have to invest in yourself, so don't forget that, man.
Absolutely, and that's what we're here for. We're kind of, getting out here and talking and sharing your stuff with other people who might not be aware of projects, even though you're well known. But in the future, people, push yourself, market yourself. Come on shows like this, get yourself out there. Don't be scared, because we're all here to support you. We're not going to boo you off stage.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's about. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you suck, you should be told. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you can't grow without getting shit on a little bit.
Constructive criticism, take it.
Even a little trolling, that's always fun too.
Yeah, sometimes you got to welcome trolling. It's just like somebody told me there's no bad PR, so just take it how you want it. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's all I used to do on Twitter. I was a professional Twitter troll.
Awesome. What are you booing about, Road to Nowhere? Because we didn't talk about Nickelback longer. Come on, man. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. And
Grim, yeah.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Just gonna tell you, thanks for having. No. I just wanted to let you know. Thanks for having me, man. I felt bad I wasn't able to do the last one. You called me right as I was on my way to Missouri, so.
Hey, man, no big deal. I know you discussed that with me, and I don't hold any hard feelings against busy people, bro. There's always a spot for you or anybody else who wants to come on down, man. I'll hold it down for you.
Right on, man.
We appreciate
and if you ever want me to swing in just to shoot some shit with you, I'm always around.
That sounds great, man. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. This is Johnny Clearwater, HOTSorSHOTS, other projects. You guys check them out on Steam it at Johnny-Clearwater. Thanks, brother. We appreciate your time.
Right on.
You have a great evening.
You too, buddy.
All right, thank you, sir. That was awesome. Yeah, I look forward to HOTSorSHOTS. I'm a hot sauce guy myself. I'm not so much of a drinker anymore. I'm trying to cut that out, but I'm always down to do hot stuff. Well, thank you guys for hanging out in Discord here. Ron saying, "Woot, Johnny." Thanks, Coat, for hanging out. Road to Nowhere. We talked about Nickelback. Are you happy yet? Are you happy yet, sir? Two-Toe chimed in there a couple of times. Appreciate that. Steamfest, that's a great idea. I hope we can all kind of get behind that, or at least take part somehow. Grow yourself. Treat it as a brand. If you really want to be successful, whatever it is that you're getting yourself into, treat it like it's an investment, it's a brand, it's your personal thing, whatever. I don't know. I'm just a small shark in a big-ass pond. I'm gonna jump to a track real quick. This one's crazy. You probably never heard this one, or have you? I don't know. I don't think you're ready, though. It's Dr. Octagon, Earth People. I don't think you're ready for this, but you better get ready.
What's your theory, Doctor?
Strangulation by terrifically powerful hands. But it's peculiar that this left deltoid muscle should be missing. It's been torn right out. Gentlemen, that wasn't torn. This is...
That was Dr. Octagon, or as Asom was putting it down in there, Cool Keith, right? He goes by a couple of different names, dude. He's cool as fuck, man. He's got some crazy rizaps. Asom.
That's a first for me.
What? You never heard that? I'm pretty sure
Nope.
I played that one a few times back in the day, man.
Yeah, I don't ever recall hearing that. That was cool though. I've definitely put that on my Spotify though.
Dr. Octagon, he has a bunch of different names. I think Cool Keith, right? Ason was saying something about it being... That's how I remember too. He has a bunch of different names, but Dr. Octagon is probably one of his weirder ones, versions of himself, whatever you want to call it. Cool Keith, yeah. New Octagon LP coming soon. I saw Avian was throwing that up as well. That's awesome. So check that one out. Oh, my lips are stuck together. Damn you, Soda and Qbert. Right on. Man, so many freaking heads up in here know, like, hey man, I know Cool Keith, and then you got Avian over here. Was dropping some shit the other day. I'm like, what? You guys know a bunch of badass people. You've been around for a while. It's dope. I respect that, and I think we talked about getting you on, Ason. If I'm saying that right, Intrigue, Ason, Intrigue. So whenever you have the time, if you're not doing anything right now, jump on. What's up? We're just crossed over my 10 o'clock mark. I don't know what time it is for y'all, where you're at in the world. Thanks for hanging out. I would like to do a disclaimer, but I'll just break it down real quick. We're on MSP WAVES Radio. Anything I say or anything that the people talk about on the show don't reflect necessarily the, MSP itself. Do your own research. Not everything you hear is the truth. So, what's up? I'm kind of stumbling now. I just heard a kid crying, so I might have to jump to another song real quick. I was looking through my papers, things I wanted to talk about. Covered that, had the song, shouted them out. Gamers United, we shouted them out. Steam It News, I think we kind of covered that. Some things are going on with Steam It. You guys hear me all right? Two-Toe, you still with me, right?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, well, the kid's crying. I'm probably going to jump to a song so you guys don't have to hear too much of that, because I know it drives me crazy. And then we'll continue the conversation. We want to kind of keep it weird around here, kind of the same vibe. This one is an oldie but goodie. It's not really old. It's from an old head in the hip-hop game. It's called The Sons O' Light by the DOC. Check this one out.
That is an ad. But how do you find... That is an ad, and I'm sorry about that. Holy cow.
Yeah. Yeah, this is that nigga, that one and only motherfucking nigga named Erotic in the motherfucking ass. Dropping some of that wicked ass shit for the 1995 hookup. Yo, my nigga get ready to do a little something on this motherfucker. We gonna run a little something like this, check it out. Someone in the breeze, playing with the devil, I'm a fair one away. Seen him last night, standing in the rubble, so I went down and bought several to rest in the field with me. Niggas killing niggas cause it ain't no greed. Too much gas, hope to breathe. And it's all over, here we go. New world, hold different kind of clothes. Can't find food cause there ain't no light. Fast
Sons of Light by the DOC, Diggy Diggy Doc. He's been around forever, dude. He came out with NWA back in the day. No One Does It Better. That was probably well known before he got in a car crash, which damaged his vocal cords, and that's why he sounds that way on that album, which was, I believe, the first one he dropped after the car crash, which injured his vocal cords. Sounds crazy. I always dug that one. I'm sure you heard me play that one before, right, bro?
Yeah.
I played the fuck out of that one, that's for sure. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? That was the DOC once again, Helter Skelter album, one of my all-time favorites. Keeping it weird following the one before it. How we doing? Quarter after. We got about 45 minutes left of this show. I think we're doing pretty good. What do you think, bro? You feeling good? Feeling good? Everybody feeling good?
Feeling good. If you want to keep it weird, play that link I dropped you for the next song. Dear God, satisfy the chat and play it. It's in your DMs.
Well, here's the thing about songs. I have to check for legal issues.
100%.
We have to make sure it's covered or we have permission.
Yep.
So,
It's definitely royalty free. Trust me.
all right, where'd you put it?
Private message.
Oh man, let's see what you're talking about here.
That tough left click.
Are you talking about Frozen Phoenix?
Frozen Phoenix. I don't even know what that is. Yes, yeah.
Oh come on, no, dude, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to
They
do it.
keep asking for Nickelback. They
No,
keep asking for
I'm
it.
not gonna do it.
Gotta satisfy the crowd, man.
I tell you what, oh man, how's it royalty free? Are you sure? Like I don't know, like seriously, I gotta make
Yeah,
sure everything's
their
covered.
whole channel like royalty free.
Oh man, I don't know. What are they saying, chat? They're saying do it or don't do it. They don't care. I don't know if they want us to do it. How about I'll take a look at that one? We'll add it to the playlist for next time. I want to verify everything. I don't know
Alright.
what that's a YouTube thing and there's other people involved. I don't know. I gotta keep it real with you.
Alright.
I'm not a huge fan.
Oof, neither am I.
Maybe next time, Road. We'll tease it. I'll tell you what. You come back next week. We'll have a fucking Nickelback song at the ready. All right, dude. Is that fair? I want to be fair.
Now he's saying don't fucking do it.
Yeah, we don't want to play Nickelback, man. I think he's fucking with us. He's trolling us with the Nickelback thing. So yeah, we're not gonna do it this time. Anyways, how we doing? Feeling tired yet? Have we used a lot of energy up? I think it's going pretty good. We haven't dropped anything. We had a rough start as usual, but everything looks smooth.
Yeah, good connection this time. That's nice.
You talked about the Gamers United. Is there anything that you wanted to share personally tonight?
Not much. I'm just kind of getting started on the scene. I mean, I'm running a game giveaway right now through the Gamers United. I'm dropping a premium copy of Deus Ex, the newest version they just came out with. If you hop over to Gamers United, you'll I think I'm probably number 2 over there. I'll drop a link in the chat here in a second. But yeah, if you want a copy of the Deus Ex Mankind, just hit post. Real simple instructions. Just say hey.
And
That's it, and then we'll pull names.
that's a PC game that you're offering, right?
Yeah.
I got the Gamers United podcast up and live. May I post it? You might want to clear that with somebody higher up. I don't have an issue with it because we're all in the audience here. It's all relevant, I believe. So if they take it down, they take it down. I say go for it. I'm sure they'll let me know if they're not happy with it. They don't have any issues with getting rid of links that shouldn't be here. And if somebody puts one up when they shouldn't, sorry about that. Sorry, blockchain. Please forgive us. So yeah, you're the Deus Ex. That's a PC game, you're saying?
Yeah, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, PC game. It's a pretty well-known series of games. It's pretty crazy looking, and I got it through some Humble Bundle issue where I paid for some bundle, and they gave it they gave it to me months later for free. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's not my genre of game, so I figured I'd just give it out to anybody who's looking, do a little rally for it.
Right on, that's cool. I know there's a lot of contests over here that seem people get behind them, and especially when you're giving cool shit like that away. If you're a gamer, check it out, Deus Ex. My brother Tuto throwing that up out there for the gaming community, and probably anybody who just wants to check out the game, maybe get your hands on it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. This is Chronic and Coffee. I'm Frankus Grimm. That's Tuto Tommy over there helping me out today. I appreciate you, brother.
Happy to help.
Definitely does help, because I stumbled quite a bit, but we haven't had too many issues tonight. You're dropping links for me, jumping in the conversation, keeping me on the rails. I appreciate that shit. Cope says Deus Ex is a classic. I've never played it. Cool. So maybe I can get some more music going without some ads. What do you think?
It's always a possibility.
It is a possibility. Oh, this one's a good one, too. All right, so I appreciate you guys hanging out so far with us tonight. We're in the back half, or approaching the back half of it. Chronic Coffee live on MSP WAVES Radio. If you're listening to us on the website, thanks, guys. Otherwise, join us in Discord. It's fun. People type shit.
Words and stuff.
Words, noises. All right, so this next one I'm going to play for y'all. Wake Up by Head P.E.
America. No.
Shit, because I was muted on the freaking broadcast. I'm sorry, guys. I did it. It was my fault. I muted myself on the OBS. Thanks for coming, though. Winter Slayer. Yeah, I see you. Am I back? You got me? I'm showing level, so I guess I'm back. Maybe it's just you. Tuto hears me. You're good. You're back now. Okay. Yeah, I had myself muted on the OBS. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for sticking out. That was HPE, of course. Wake up. Wake up, everybody. Or go to sleep. It's almost bedtime for me. What about you? You gonna be up for a while? Sleep for the week, my friend. Fuck. I didn't say good sleep. Shit. So, click. I'm just clicking through here. Got through most of the, well, not even most of it. This is good talking. I appreciate having Johnny Clearwater come by, talk about HOTSorSHOTS. That's what we're here for, Chronic Coffee. We're here for you guys, man. We're having a good time without you coming in and dropping your stuff off, but basically the idea is for you to come in, share yourself with us, and hopefully we get a little push behind you. I used to do it on YouTube. Tito's done a couple with me over there on YouTube, and you know we had fun doing it over there. Now we're here on MSP WAVES Radio, powered by Steam It. I believe that's correct to say. Powered by love. Powered by the Steam It community. How about that? There you go. I have to say it since I see him talk about it in chat, man. Soul Turtle, don't do anything to that glorious hair, man. He's talking about putting some dreads in it, and I seen that picture. Yeah, don't do it. Oh man, look at that. Don't click on that. See, that's what my finger does sometimes. I had a invite box open and it was like leave server. That would be horrible if I accidentally left PAL in the middle of some shit. But yeah, sorry guys. I'm out. What's up, bro? I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't think we've bumped into each other before. I think you were sticking around for Full Force Radio. That's the name of it now, with Crimson Clad. We appreciate you hanging out. Hope you like some of the music. It's pretty hip hop. It's a little aggressive tonight, but that's what I felt like. Hope you guys dig it. We had Sound Waves on. If you're still around, what's up, buddy? We appreciate everything he drops. Sometimes it's not so aggressive. It's mellow and nice. Sometimes we like that. I was gonna play a track here by Avian. He sent me in my DM direct message because I like to do what I say I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to not move off. Okay, it's a SoundCloud, so we shouldn't have any issues. Just not gonna leave the screen. So this is from our homie in the community. He goes by Movement19 on the SoundCloud. Check this one out. What's what? I got money. All right, let's go. Let's wait for it to load, and then. Come on.
I got money, I'm in the mood to splurge, I need 100, 'cause I got the urge, and now you know me, I ain't the one to get hurt, but if you started, you best believe what you heard. I step up and I rock the spot, everyone know when I drop it's hot, electro, punk, funk, pop, hip-hop, gotta keep it moving, never gonna stop. I make sweat drops fall from the top, it's stop, drop, and roll when I hit the flow, grind hard on this quest so we get the dough, I get dime ass chicks at all of my shows, Lambo, Ferrari, may be a rose, they impressed by my steez, get them out of their clothes, rock all types of styles, I'm a pro, British chicks tell me that I'm so cheap, they love me, flow, get much more hoes, critics always ask will I ever stop, no, I pen mega bombs that bag up your mom, they worship my John just like the Quran. I got money, I'm in the mood to splurge, I need 100, 'cause I got the urge, and now you know me, I ain't the one to get hurt, but if you started, you best believe what you heard. I step up and I rock the spot, everyone know when I drop it's hot, electro, punk, funk, pop, hip-hop, gotta keep it moving, never gonna stop. I make sweat drops fall from the top, clap your hands, it's my turn, blunts rolled up, ready to burn, class in session, time to learn, forget your worries, no concern, chicks and heels, champagne wishes, furs and ice, yo she's my princess, with that ass I love to rub, I'm crazy paid, yo check the stubs. I got money, I'm in the mood to splurge, I need 100, 'cause I got the urge, and now you know me, I ain't the one to get hurt, but if you started, you best believe what you heard. I step up and I rock the spot, everyone know when I drop it's hot, electro, punk, funk, pop, hip-hop, gotta keep it moving, never gonna stop. I make sweat drops fall from the top. I got money, I'm in the mood to splurge, I need 100, 'cause I got the urge, and now you know me, I ain't the one to get hurt, but if you started, you best believe what you heard. I step up and I rock the spot, everyone know when I drop it's hot, electro, punk, funk, pop, hip-hop, gotta keep it moving, never gonna stop. I make sweat drops fall from the top.
What's going on? Having some kind of issues here. I don't know if you guys are catching me. Oh man, what's up? What's up? Okay, don't turn off yet. I freaked out a little bit there for a second. It's showing weird up on my stream, so whatever. You guys are catching me. Thanks for sticking that one out. I freaked out, dude, because like my screen froze and my mouse wasn't moving or nothing. I didn't turn nothing off. It's still running. They must not be hearing me in the audience.
Oh, let me check. I got it open on Twitch. That's how I'm listening to the music.
Oh, it's playing backfill. It's playing backfill.
Yeah.
So that means we're not live.
And I can't go back and forth because then you have to drag me in and out. So bringing you a monitor this weekend, bro. I'm not joking.
Ron says we're live.
We're live.
Welcome back. Hey. That was Avian Flu or Movement19. I got money on SoundCloud. You guys check that out. I don't know what happened either. If that was something on my end, my screen froze up. But then it came back, and now it's looking all weird on my broadcast screen. So, don't know, guys. Yep, you can hear me cool. All good, all good. That was a dope jam. Freaking Avian, what's up, man? Like, that was good. Yeah, the video's whack.
So Avian does a podcast, I believe he said every Thursday over on the Gamers United also.
Homie's everywhere, man. He's got podcasts on podcasts. He's also got a show, I believe, on MSP Waves. Either it's coming up or started this week, I believe. I didn't let the cat out of the bag too early, man. Hopefully I didn't. I see your shit everywhere, so it's hard to, like, lock him down on something. He does podcasts, shows, DJs. That was a dope one, though. I enjoyed that one. I don't know, maybe it's just me, guys. It just wants to mess with me, but I'm not tripping. My chair is tripping. I need to get a new chair. That creaking shit driving me nuts. So, let's keep the ball rolling. We have about 25 minutes or so. I would like to play a song, see if you guys are picking it up. After that one, of course, that was dope. Avian, another steamer, of course. He's hanging out in the crowd. Which one do I want to get in here? Nope, not Nickelback.
Do it.
No. How about this one? This one's kind of on the cusp of some shit that maybe not everybody's heard yet. This is Sevademic with Heavy Artillery. Need to break out the artillery quite yet, because this is peace, abundance, and liberty. No need for artillery. Unless we're using words, and those are weapons too. What's up, everybody? Y'all still hanging in there? That was Sevademic. Heavy Artillery. Underground guy still, I believe. Whole different style. Look to him. You guys check him out. He's on YouTube all over the place. I believe he came through Arizona and hooked up with some cats that I talked to. That's how I found him. Got some zombie rap shit. Did you know about that? You guys hearing me all right? Two-Toe, you still with me? Copy that. We're almost about 20 minutes to the end of the show. It's been a good one. We've had some issues. We always will. We always do. It doesn't matter. I'm not mad. I appreciate the opportunity from you guys to listen to us, for listening to us. And, of course, MSP Waves for letting us have a show in the first place. This is awesome, guys. Appreciate it. Mad respect. Recreational nukes. Why not, man? Let's make some little tiny ones, right? Kind of like firecrackers. We'll just throw them at each other. Little tiny nukes. So, losing steam? We're not losing steam, are we? Come on, keep it going. It's kind of aggressive playlist this week, and, you know, it is what it is. It's feeling a little aggressive. I got turned upside down, like I said at the beginning of the show, energetically, and I focused, and I got a little aggressive with the playlist. Hope you guys dug it. I got one I'm going to play for you that you'll probably enjoy, Two-Toe. It's right up your alley. And we're just going to do it because I'm stumbling with my words, so we're going to play another track. This one is So High by Twisted.
Regina girl, please tell me I'm awake because I think
I don't think we need to hear that little phone skit. It's kind of nonsense. That was Twisted, So High. Fits right into the show, don't you think? No, there's no Illuminati in this Discord, sir. Or reptilians. Well, maybe some reptilians. I don't know. Who knows? They're everywhere. It's been a... Hey!
I appreciate that. I haven't heard that one in a long, long time.
So High. Yeah, Twisted, man. It's a bunch of jizzy jams. I have one lined up after that one. Maybe we'll just jump to that. I don't know, man. I'm running out of steam, literally. Not literally, but whatever. Figuratively. Feeling drained. What's up, Discord audience? What's up, everybody? I don't know if MSP Waves is broadcasting this. Is it working still? Oh, the video's messed up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was like, I know they can hear me in Discord, but right on. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Another episode of Chronic and Coffee, almost in the books. Thanks for joining myself, Fracas Grim, and my brother Two-Toe Tommy. We appreciate you guys' time. We respect everything that you guys bring to the table. Please give us more. We want to play more music by you guys. We want to have more guests from the community, whether you're in Steam or not. You got shit to share. You got projects you want to get off the ground or need some help with getting some attention. Come on by. That's what we're here for. Start your crypto journey if you haven't already. Go to steemit.com. There's a lot to look into there. It's fun. It's social. I'm not going to sell it too much because I don't know 110% about it enough to say do it because of this. But it's a good spot. Two-Toe says he likes it. He says FFB, right?
Yeah.
Sound is great. Video's weird. Right on, yeah. I don't know what's up, but I'm not going to dwell on it. As long as you guys can hear me, we're still hanging out, having a good time. 14 minutes left or so. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Cope, we appreciate you hanging out, man. Appreciate the love. Much respect. He's all Cope, a.k.a. Sir Duke a lot. Right on, right on. So, you know, I was going to play this other one. It kind of comes... Well, that one's... Fuck, I don't know. Maybe not that one. Never mind. Next week. How about... Because I'm all about this one, all about the title of this song, I'm going to play this one. This is one of my personal favorite albums of all time. It kind of shaped hip-hop for me as a youngster. I'm sure you guys will recognize this one. This one is Respect by the Dog Pound.
She's going to keep on singing. I'm going to mute that out. Hey, man, thanks for coming by. I know it's late. It's late for me, too. We're going to wrap this up here quite soon. Slayer! Slayer! What's up? Hey, Avian, I appreciate you hanging out, dude. I know it's late. It's late for me, too, bro. I said that twice just to make sure you heard me. Because, of course, I muted myself in Discord. Winter Slayer, I know you're here. I saw you. Bro, you dropped that Britney Spears thing, and I knew who it was instantly. Bro, Reaper. What's up, brother? I appreciate you checking in from, where you at, France? Haven't talked to you in a while, man. Appreciate you coming through. Avian, you have a freaking good night, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. You don't want to do that.
Please, dear God.
They will flag the shit out of you, I imagine. They probably won't even let you upload something like that. I don't know. Don't test the theory. Don't do it, bro. You have a good night, man. Appreciate you sticking out with us. I know it's late, like I said. Where you at, Death Slayer? I know you're in here somewhere. You're hanging out. I saw you. We're not playing Britney Spears, but I appreciate you coming out to the Discord. You said you weren't going to make it, but you did. So awesome. It's about over. I think I'm going to find a song that will play us out nice so we don't have any weird, awkward moments. Let's just leave it on a good note, right? Why not? So, how long is that one? That one might do. Let me get that one queued up before we say our final goodbyes for the evening. What'd you think, man? You gonna come back? You gonna be able to help me out next time if you're available?
Me?
Yeah, you, man.
Especially if we're gonna play that song next.
Oh, do you see my shit lined up? What do you don't know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know everything. I'm all seeing.
Oh, god damn it. They were talking about all seeing over there in the Discord. I'll tell you what, all seeing eyes. You can look all you want. Just don't touch.
We're only defending reptilians.
Hey, I see the good conversation kicks right before we got to go. I saw somebody saying something about I work for the Anunnaki digging gold. Hey, there's some truth in that. There's some truth in that. Death Slayer, if you're still listening, thanks, bro. I hope you have a good day. I know it's early over there on the other side of the world. You're going to bed here soon, avian flu, because you said so. I'm going to bed soon. I appreciate you guys spending your night with us, your evening, your morning, whatever time it is. We appreciate it. You're listening to Chronic and Coffee on MSP WAVES Radio. And even though the song says F everybody but me, I want to say you guys mad respect, and we appreciate you coming. Hopefully we'll check you out next week. It's been a blast. Tuto, you want to say anything before we go?
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all having us here. And until next time, respect.
Mad respect. Thank you, guys. It's been a lot of fun. We're just going to play out, so, hopefully it's perfect timing. We'll just end on that, and we'll move into backfill. Thanks again, MSP WAVES Radio. Thank you, PAL, everybody in the server. Mad respect. You guys check this one out. It's Tech 9, everybody but me.